Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Ask Jimmy Smith, where I share everything related to e-commerce and entrepreneurship. Today, we are diving into something that's very personal and yet incredibly informative, hopefully, which is a behind-the-scenes look at my recent journey of buying a business, and specifically buying the Business Building Legends community, which you can actually check out at askjimmysmith.com/legends to see any of the information about the group and the massive bonuses actually that I have for signing up before June 1st, 2023. But this isn't just a story time session and a massive promotional video to you about Business Building Legends. I will be using my experience of going through this process over many months to give you some practical insights into the process of buying a business, the challenges, the rewards, and everything in between. Now, before we get started, I am doing a contest on this video like I've done for a while now for one lucky winner. If you want to be entered in to win a copy of my Amazon best-selling book, Side Hustle to Full-Time Income, plus the free course and the audiobook that comes with it, all you have to do is drop a comment below on today's video. Make sure that you hit that notification bell though, because you want to tune into the next video to see if you won, since I'll put the winner into the middle of that video like I will in this one as well. Now, let's start with the basics, which the first question is, why buy a business? Now, buying an existing business comes with many different strategic advantages. First, you get instant access to an existing customer base. Two, you skip the grueling startup phase that most businesses have to go through while they're trying to get going. And three, you can leverage an existing brand's reputation, their operational and organizational structure, and their strategic positioning in the market. It's like jumping straight into the growth and scaling phases of owning a business. And this is something that is a huge advantage if you have the ability to do this. Also, you don't need to have any of your own money. You can partner with other people to do this. You can work out creative financing options for businesses that you're looking to purchase, where you can give percentage of revenues. You can do things called earnouts. There's tons of opportunity here. So if you have no money to invest in a business, don't worry. There's tons of options. You can do plenty of digging online to find information for that. You can work with a broker for that. But just stay tuned throughout this video, because there's so many different things that can help you to grow your business and your wealth. Now, luckily for me, buying Business Building Legends was more than just a financial decision. I've actually been a part of this community since 2018, and I've seen firsthand how it has transformed businesses, including my own Replens arbitrage business. This whole YouTube channel, my book, the course that I've done that's had over 1,000 success stories at this point, all of it stemmed from the Replens content in the Business Building Legends community. The owner of that community, named Ryan Rieger, elevating me to do a course on it within the group, and then from there it blew up into what everything is today over the last few years. So this purchase was not only an opportunity to expand my business pursuits, but also a chance to steer a platform and a group that I believe in towards even greater heights, to many different things that I'm excited to bring into the community that I've learned over the last few years. Now, at this point, let me take a moment to talk about what makes Business Building Legends so special. The group was actually started in 2017 by Ryan Rieger and Danny Stock, and this community is home to hundreds and hundreds of success stories. There's exclusive content on starting and growing Amazon businesses. There's accountability groups. There's discounted virtual assistant services through the legendary VAs program. There's courses on how to sell on Walmart and eBay, branded bundles, private label, wholesale, all of this stuff. And they even offer weekly webinars to keep you informed and growing your business, while hosting annual conferences, which we call family reunions, because the group is so tight-knit. Our goal is to create a supportive environment where entrepreneurs can learn, grow, and thrive in their entrepreneurial endeavors, which is why it's called Business Building Legends. It used to be called Amazon Legends, transitioned to Business Building Legends because of that goal. Now, the next critical step is identifying the right business for your needs, depending on your financial position and your desires and your interests, etc., your location, where you want the business to be, online or offline. All of these things would be the next step. Identify the right business for your needs. You need to understand your industry, your personal and business interests, your skills and expertise, the market trends, etc. You want to look for businesses that ultimately complement your existing ventures or opens up new avenues aligned with your future goals. And the reason I put that in is open up those avenues that align with your future goals is because maybe you run an online business and you want to buy an offline business that has nothing to do with your future goals. However, you could buy an offline business like a bakery, for instance, if you have no baking experience, if the team is in place that you can buy the business and run it without having any hiccups to the operations. Additionally, if you have online experience, you can use that to open up wholesale accounts and to use the retail store side of things for that physical business to sell on Amazon and in an online business as well. So you can use your existing expertise to add revenue into the offline businesses, or if you buy an online business, then you should have that expertise as well. Now, when the opportunity to buy Business Building Legends came up, I knew it was a perfect fit. I'm already an active member. I have been for years. I had experienced the value of the group and how it provided for that, and really the testimonial, the success story that I had coming through the group. And I saw a potential for growth that resonated with my vision for entrepreneurship and getting success stories for the students in the community. I do these videos on YouTube so that people can have successes for free. If you can't afford a course, you can't afford a group like this. And the reason I do it is so people can get success stories and I can help in this specific situation. The Business Building Legends community came about. Ryan reached out to me because he felt it placed on his heart while he was praying one day. And it actually came at perfect timing after I had been praying the night before about what God would want me to do next. It's a really crazy timing, a really cool testimonial. So I'm excited for it. But once you find this business or multiple businesses that you want to look at for your own personal entrepreneurial journey, now comes the hefty task, which is due diligence. This is where you're going to be diving deep into the business's records, scrutinizing everything from financial statements to operational processes to the customer base to the reputation and much, much more. This stage is crucial. It's where you're going to be validating the business's worth and identifying any potential red flags or hiccups that could come up along the way. I had been going through this process of looking at multiple businesses before Ryan ever reached out to me on Legends. And they're going through the due diligence process on those businesses made it to where a lot of businesses fell through the cracks. And so when Ryan reached out, it ended up being a perfect scenario. But this is something that you need to do. I actually had help from my broker, which I actually use kingsbridgebrokers.com to ensure that I was looking at everything properly. Now, Josh Tolley is the owner of Kingsbridge Brokers. I was working with him for multiple different projects, and it was just a perfect fit. So if you want to check them out, feel free. But with the help of my broker and my accountant at also eCommerce Accounting LLC.com and so many other people, we were able to go through this due diligence process, get to a place that myself and Ryan, both needed to be where I could buy the business and he could sell it on good terms. Now, when I was considering the purchase of Business Building Legends, I spent several weeks and really even months analyzing financial reports, evaluating member engagement, retention statistics in the group, so many other different factors because of the help of so many of the people in my life. But really the comprehensive investigation and deep dive into the group not only solidified my decision to buy the business, but it also equipped me with all of the vital information to guide my plans for the future of the community. Now, after the due diligence process, you're going to be moving into a negotiation process. Typically, you'll start out and you'll know about where the price is the person wants to sell their business at, but you're going to go through due diligence and negotiate if there's any needs for that. And so I wanted to discuss that a little bit more. Here, you're not just negotiating the price, you're also negotiating the terms of the deal. And that can include aspects like transition time of the prior owner to the new owner, transition for existing staff. Are people staying on? Are people going to end up wanting to leave? What kind of things can you do to incentivize people to stay? And even some of the post-sale involvement of the previous owner. So you can include some other things in this discussion, like incentives or bonuses, and sometimes financing, like seller financing, etc. There's tons of different things that you can do when you're purchasing a business to really tailor the deal to what you want, beneficial for you and beneficial for the prior owner. Now, negotiating for Business Building Legends was a process of open communication and mutual respect. As I mentioned before, the former owner, Ryan Rieger, and I, we had several discussions to arrive at an agreement that not only respected the value of the community that he has grown and done an amazing job of leading over these last 6 years, but it was also equitable for both of us. And it made sense for both of us. It incentivizes both of us. And so I'm excited for that. But plus, since we've known each other for years at this point and we are friends, this part was very simple for us. So I just want to make that very clear. This was very simple. For a lot of business acquisitions, this may be the most tense part for you, depending on the prior owner and your own position and what you're looking for in the business. But the key takeaway here is that the negotiation is not about winning the negotiation. It's about crafting a solution that works for everyone that's involved in this process. Now, next up is the financing piece. There are several ways to finance a business purchase, including personal savings loans, bank on yourself, life insurance policies, retirement plans, or investor funding. It's really crucial to review all of the different options that you have and choose the one that's the most suitable for your financial situation and aligns with your risk tolerance. This is where having an amazing broker can help tremendously, by the way, because they may have different ideas of creative financing options, as well as working with the seller if there's any creative options with them that you can come up with. Now, let's dive deep into what happens after the purchase. Once the deal is sealed and everything's done, you do have to manage the transition process, which is actually where I'm currently at with Ryan. We are transitioning the business to me. It's not just us cut and dry. He's out, I'm in. We are in this together and we are transitioning the business. Ryan is welcome for as long as he wants to be in Legends. He always has an open spot there. It is his baby, so to speak, and so I'm excited to be able to bring him back whenever he wants to be a part of it. But he is key in helping with this transition, as well as my availability to make sure that it goes well. This is a delicate phase, one where clear communication, some careful planning, and even some empathy can become vital because it can be a little bit stressful, right? You're trying to reassure employees or team members. You're trying to reassure customers, even integrate new systems and potentially rebrand or change some things, all while maintaining the momentum of the existing business. This is fun because you buy a business and you're starting to bring in the revenue after you purchase it immediately, which is really cool. But there's also some stress that's involved. And so you need to be empathetic to the old owner as well as they need to be empathetic to you for the different stresses and emotions that go into this. It truly is something that is key to manage and have the right mindset about. Now, when I took over the Legends Group, Ryan and I made sure to prioritize a smooth and transparent transition. So we have been communicating openly with our members about the change, some shared future plans for the group, and even emphasizing our commitment to delivering enhanced value. This is why I bought Business Building Legends, because I have so many ideas to help grow and enhance it. And ultimately, our journey does not stop there, because as the new owner of the Legends community, I plan to significantly enhance our offerings moving forward. So our future upgrades include a ton of valuable content and resources like advanced seller content, branded bundle content, even some Etsy content I've been talking with some people about, operations management content, tons of things to grow and scale for advanced sellers, people that are doing over $10,000 a month on Amazon. That is what I'm tailoring the group to. However, anybody that's newer into the group right now gets to stay and take advantage of those things as we add them in. So if you're newer and you're interested in joining, this is something you can do at askjimmysmith.com/legends. It's not just about adding more, it's also about adding more value. So I can throw in a bunch of stuff, but if it's not valuable, then what's the point? We're trying to add value to the group. So I want to share some exciting news about the Business Building Legends community. As the new owner, I am extremely thrilled to announce some significant enhancements that we're bringing to the group. So this includes things like over 60 standard operating procedures that I personally use in my business. I believe it's 67 if I remember right. Some advanced replens mastermind content that I've done before that were 8 to 10 week group mastermind programs where I would teach on growing and scaling an Amazon business from $10,000 a month on up. Regional meetups for local networking, even the Treasure Hunting Profits eBay group, which is currently $47 a month. That will be free if you're a Legends member, and so much more. I'm even collaborating with Jim Cockrum from the My Silent Team community and the Proven Amazon course, as well as Josh Tolley, who I mentioned earlier from Kingsbridge Brokers, author of Entrepreneur, and he also has a podcast called Acquisitional Wealth. Ultimately, I want to make sure that we're providing enriching content and insights on growing businesses, building wealth through acquisition and other platforms, building teams, so much more. I am extremely pumped for this because I am really looking forward to advanced content and making sure that people are not just solely focused on Amazon, but also focused on building multiple streams of income and can do that through the content in the Legends community and family-like atmosphere. Now, to celebrate these changes, I am running a special promotion until June 1st, 2023. Okay, so depending on when this goes live, it's only be a couple weeks from now because that's when the price goes up and some of the qualifications to join will also change. So until June 1st, 2023, you can join or upgrade your membership at the current rate. So if you are an existing member that's paying monthly, you can upgrade to an annual membership if you'd like and get these bonuses and secure all the forthcoming benefits at the current lower price forever. So for as long as you're in the group, you'll keep this lower price. Because of everything that I'm adding, it will be going up on June 1st, 2023. It will most likely be by application only so that we can make sure everybody's a good fit and we can help advanced sellers grow and scale their businesses. But depending on which plan you select, whether it's the monthly option or the annual option, you can get 2 free 30-minute one-on-one Q&A calls with me, which I don't do one-on-one coaching at all, so I'm throwing this in as a bonus. Get a free ticket for you and a business partner to the 2023 Legends Conference from May 25th through the 27th with the food included. All you need to do is really just get there and pay for your hotel. 4 months free of my software, replendashboard.com, and a free signed physical copy of my book, Side Hustle to Full-Time Income. You can check out all of that in the promotion at askjimmysmith.com/legends. After June 1st, the promos will be gone. The price is going up to reflect all of the new enhancements that are coming. So if you go to askjimmysmith.com/legends before June 1st, you'll see the promos and everything. After June 1st, 2023, it will be redirected to just a normal sign up page for the Legends and the application process for once all of the things have been added. So there you have it. This is a deep dive into my journey of buying a business, an experience that has been both challenging and incredibly rewarding. Each business acquisition is unique, and it comes with its own set of complexities, opportunities. But I hope that my story gives you a clearer understanding of the process and the confidence to consider this path. Remember that buying a business is not just about growing your financial portfolio. It's also about expanding your influence, creating more value, and serving customers, driving positive change for your customers and your team members. And in this case, or in the case of Business Building Legends, it's about building a community of entrepreneurs who are looking to become business building legends, people that are not just successful, but also supportive, innovative, and committed to growth, but not just growth for their own sakes, also collaborating with other people in the family-like atmosphere that has been set up for the last 6 years and will continue to be set up moving forward. So I hope that you found this video informative and inspiring in some way. If you have any questions or if you have had your own experiences with buying a business that you'd like to share, please drop a comment below. I always love hearing from you. Also, don't forget to participate in our contest. You could win a free copy of my book, Side Hustle to Full-Time Income. all by simply dropping a comment and tuning into the next video to see if you are the lucky winner. Let me know your thoughts, questions, and experiences in the comments. If you're interested in any courses or software programs I recommend, check out the description below for all of my links. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more content on Amazon, side hustles, artificial intelligence, and business building strategies, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.